In a historic matchup on April 23, 2026, the Toronto Raptors faced off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The final score? A staggering 0-0 tie, as both teams fought hard, displaying an incredible defensive showcase throughout the night. That's right, folks. No points were scored by either team, which is truly a rare event in the NBA, a testament to the defensive prowess on display. Each matchup featured elite-level defenders, and clearly the focus was on shutting down the opposing offense. Let's take a moment to dive into the standout players from the Raptors. However, in a game where no points were registered, unfortunately, Brandon Ingram, Scotty Barnes, and Jakob Poeltl did not manage to leave their mark on the scoreboard. All three ended the game with 0 points, 0 rebounds, and 0 assists. It's a puzzling statistic that no one expected when thinking about the talent on this Toronto roster. Turning our attention to Cleveland, we also look at Dean Wade, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen, who similarly had no impact in the scoring column. Each of them finished the night without points, rebounds, or assists either. With shooting percentages hovering at 0, it was a tough night for the Cavaliers as well, who could not capitalize on any opportunities. What does this all mean? Well, the defensive efforts were commendable, as the teams combined to hold each other scoreless. It marks a significant highlight in NBA history, showcasing not just individual players' capabilities, but also a cohesive unit approach to defense. Let's reflect on this unusual outcome. No one expects a game to end in a scoreless tie. The players surely entered with the intention of lighting up the scoreboard, but instead created a defensive masterclass. Fans who tuned in were treated to an exhibition of tenacity, hustle, and relentless pressure on both sides. As we depart from this extraordinary night of basketball, remember the effort that each player put in on defense. Each held their ground fiercely, showcasing that in basketball, while scoring often gets the spotlight, the art of defense can sometimes steal the show in its own right. So, despite the lack of scoring, this game will indeed be remembered, not for the points on the board, but for the defensive capabilities and the endurance of two determined teams. Sometimes, the mere spectacle of a back-and-forth contest with high stakes and pressure can create unforgettable moments, even in an unorthodox finish like we witnessed tonight in Cleveland. We'll see if the Raptors and Cavaliers can bounce back from this peculiar chapter as the season progresses. Fans, take note. Here's to better games ahead.